All right, thank you, Tony. New tonight, a local farm is back open after Rhode Island environmental officials issued a quarantine order for its animals last month. The state said 3 people became sick after attending so-called pet and cuddle events at Simmons Farm in Middletown.
Eyewitness News reporter Caroline Goggin has more now on the impact of the closure and how the community stepped up during tough times. She's in Middletown with the East Bay Mobile Newsroom.
Well, we actually have some friends joining us tonight, the baby goats here at Simmons Farm. The DEM confirming for us this afternoon that the farm was allowed to reopen after being closed for nearly a month. So naturally, the first class back tonight was goat yoga. On the hilltop of Simmons Farm on a gorgeous spring night, a time to reflect with furry friends.
Going with the flow is the only way to get through life peacefully.
That's exactly what the owners of this Middletown farm were forced to do this past month after it was closed in mid-April when the Department of Health said several visitors came down with crypto after interacting with baby goats at Simmons.
There weren't any goats sick, there weren't babies sick. There was no indication to us that there was any problem at all.
Carla says of the 1,300 visitors the farm had at its pet and cuddle events in March, the health department told her 13 contracted crypto. It's a disease spread through contact with feces from an infected person or animal, so the farm shut down and lost about $25,000 in the process.
Without the help that we received from our community, I think that we would have had a much different outcome.
Between a GoFundMe page and a fundraiser in Newport, $14,000 was raised for the family-owned farm.
We could stay standing while we were closed.
Now back open, she says her and her husband, who have run the farm for a little over 20 years, are focused now more than ever on safety and passing along more information to their customers. They've also learned about the love of a community.
Just having it almost gone and then having people come and support us and come together, and then having them all here today, it was just, I don't think I expected to be so, touched by the whole thing.
And back here at Simmons Farm tonight, Carla tells us that at that fundraiser in Newport at Salvation Cafe, one of her friends came up to her and said, "Carla, you're just like George Bailey from It's a Wonderful Life. You have your friends and complete strangers out here tonight to support you." She said she'll never forget that every time she makes the trip up that hill for goat yoga. Reporting in Middletown tonight, I'm Caroline Goggin, Eyewitness News.